First up in our GMA Heat Index, behind the scenes of the biggest Super Bowl halftime performance ever. Yes, those dancing sharks with Katy Perry making a huge impression. Look, we've got one right here with us. Take a look at how they pulled it off. Is this the shark? The stadium electric moments before the big show. They are dimming the lights here in the stadium, getting ready for Katy Perry's halftime show. And we had a front row seat to all the show-stopping surprises. One of them, singer-songwriter Missy Elliott's return to the main stage 10 years after her last album. The 43-year-old recently overcoming Graves' disease, describing the effects of the autoimmune disorder on Sirius Radio in 2012.
Seeing, you know, my eyes changing, your hair fall out, your skin change, everything. For me, that was traumatic.
In November, the 5-time Grammy winner re-emerging at the Soul Train Awards.
Get your nails done.
But with a record-setting audience. There is no doubt that Super Bowl debut has now launched her comeback into overdrive.
The reaction has totally showed how excited people were to have her back. It was the most watched Super Bowl halftime in history.
So just how does an epic show actually happen? Super Bowl halftime executive producer Ricky Kirshner took us behind the scenes.
You know, the puppets, the trees, the sharks, all that just came from the crazy mind of Katy Perry. So everything you saw here was original to the show.
Another secret? Kirshner tells us the designs on the floor during Perry's performance of Dark Horse were created using 88 projectors, and her big entrance on the Lion controlled by a group of 10 puppeteers. But the most stressful moment? Getting Perry safely secured on that flying star for her big finale, all in less than a minute.
When we rehearsed this the first time, and the platform was a little small that she was standing on and she didn't feel comfortable. So figure out different harnesses, give her a big enough platform. And she's a trooper, you know. After 2 or 3 times, she nailed it.
And I have to say, standing on the field when that was going on was so incredible, because as the dancers came off the stage, they started dancing like with Missy Elliott. It was really cool to see how into it everybody was, and it was so incredible. I know in your television sets too, right?
Oh, it was amazing.
Couldn't stop smiling. It just had great energy to it.
All of it. But when Missy Elliott came out there, woo!
Yep.
My Twitter feed blew up.
Yep.
Yeah, so
We've
happy
also
she's
invited
doing-
her.
Yes, yes, we have. Which is open invitation to everyone. So glad you're back, Amy. Glad you had a good time.